Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are here finally with our next pre-release. Yep. So the pre-releases happened about 2 weeks ago, let's put it that way. Last weekend there wasn't anything, but I was on the hunt to try and make sure that we had what we needed to do our usual video. Now, I have got something to say. We did actually go to one. We went to a pre-release, went to Firestorm again, finally, after 2 years, went back, and I thought, you know what, let's do it. This set looks a bit interesting. A little bit interesting. So yes, we do have our pre-release box all here. It contains my deck, fully built. It contains all the cards we pulled from the packs. That's all 7 of them. If you're thinking of hits, we got 0. It's my usual luck, so don't worry about that. But we did get some little pulls from trades and everything like that, so that will be at the end. So we've got this, which actually contains one of the promos, and then I've got the other 3. I purchased one on the day because they were selling the boxes, but I didn't buy a box, I just bought the promo because it was a duplicate from somebody, so that sort of helped. And then the other 2 got offline, one of them being quite expensive, so I'm guessing that one's going to be quite big and atrocious to use in a deck and everything like that. So we've got all 3 of them all packed up and ready to go, all here. They're all 3 of them there. So we'll get to that in a second, but I thought we'll start with our pre-release box, of course, and see exactly what we managed to get from this. So if I open this up, we've actually got some of the cards all here, and we'll pull everything out here. I try to keep it as organised as possible. So you obviously get 4 packs to start with, then you get 3 to finish with, and then the deck is right here. So we'll go through the deck as well. Oh, there's a card there. So let's have a little look at what we got from the 4 packs here. We'll just have a quick, brief overview. There's a few trainers here, which we can probably see in the box as well. I think I pulled the Arazu, so we'll go through that anyway. That's all cool. So yeah, you can just see a few of the different cards here, just flicking through. If you're looking for pulls, there isn't any in here. There was nothing. It's just my normal luck with pre-release. Pretty interesting Pikachu looking there, got a V-Star, another trainer card there, and a few other bits and pieces there from the pack. So, you know, pretty interesting little range of things there. From the prize packs, we got a few trainers there, which we'll hopefully see when we do our booster boxes and everything like that, or maybe even in these packs as well. But you can just see a few of the different things going on here. Pretty cool. We got that's a holo in the set, but it's a reverse. And then a few of those, and quite a few V-Star markers as well, so it might be interesting to see what happens there. So yeah, a nice little bulk of Pokemon and trainers there to sort of start us off in the pre-release. We've got our little booklet, which always comes with this. It's just sort of tells you how to sort of put your deck together, you know, building tips and everything like that. So that's always in there. Oh, turn Pikachu around. Nice. Yeah, you don't want to look at this deck. You don't want to look at this deck. So, our promo of choice was Machamp from Lost Origin. So there we go, he's all sleeved up and ready to go. He's got an ability there, Crisis Muscles. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, this Pokemon gets 150 HP. I mean, that's pretty cool during the pre-release because they only have to take 1 prize, and then this thing's got 300 HP. Pretty good. And then Strong Arm Lariat for 100 plus. You may do 100 more energy, and if you do during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So, nice way of possibly finishing something off there. And a very nice looking card as well. Not too sure if this is a holo in the set, but it'll probably be a rare, no doubt. So we'll place that to the back there, and then we'll go through what we had here. So we got the Machop and Machoke. We only had a 1-1-1 line, which is a little bit yikes when it comes to this. I threw in a Rockruff because I thought, do you know what, a bit of draw. If I can get that on the first turn and just whack an energy on, at least I'm drawing some more cards. We had a 3-2 line of Gligar Gliscor. This thing hated me, or should I say my dice hated me. Flip 4 coins, this does 10 more damage. Pretty good to start off with. And then Hurricane Shock 50 times. Flip 4 coins, it does 50 for each heads. And then if you get 2 or more, then your opponent is paralyzed. I never hit 2 or more, so there was that. We have a 3-3-2 line. I think I added a Seadra of the Horsey up to Kingdra line. So Horsey's got reverse thrust. Then we've got Swim Freely, which is very interesting with one of the promos. So there's that, and then we've got an ability here, Seething Currents, which basically it's you either shuffle your hand into your to the bottom and then you draw 4. Think of it of like you've manied yourself, but you've not given your opponent anything. But you're mannying yourself from your opponent's perspective to just go, put them to the bottom and draw 4. So you can do this either way. You can do it with yourself or your opponent. So a nice way of disrupting if they've got a lot of cards. Our trainers in here as well. We've got Level Ball, Cynthia's Ambition, Gloria, Professor's Research, Ultra Ball. We had an Irida. This was like, what? I was just like, really? Really? So I'm hoping we can pull a few more of these because I only got 1 holo and managed to get the full art. Literally this week got the full art. So we've got that. Arezu, one of the new trainers from this. Search your deck for up to 3 evolution Pokemon that don't have a rule box. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Really cool during pre-release. And then obviously a load of energies there for fighting and water. And that makes up your 40 card deck. But remember, of course, we do already get that 40 card deck already built for you in the box, so it's very much sort of like, what do you want to make of it? And that's what we ran. How did we do? We did 3 matches. I think we lost 2, won 1. I won the first round and then I lost both the others. Somebody had a Kiram V, that's from this set. They had one of those, never used it, it was just on the bench, and the Swim Freely thingy was just insane. And then the second round, not too sure what happened there, but yeah, we lost that one as well. It was quite quick. I don't think I could set up as quickly as I'd like. So, yeah, there we go. So that is our deck with one of the promos there. So I'll just leave all that at the back there. We don't need to see all of the bulk, but we'll just leave that to the side. And then we can actually get on to our other promos. So that was promo 243, which is actually the last one out of all these promos. So we'll just start with the first one. So, we start off, this is really interesting, Finneon, an evolving Pokemon that's not evolved, getting a promo. I think that's really cool. There is a reason for this ability though. Oceanic Accompaniment. Great. So as often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that has the Swim Freely attack. And then it has Water Gun for 10. You're only playing this for the ability, basically. I'll be very surprised if there's no Finneons in here. No, what they called Luminions. There's a Finneon right at the front, Matthew. Well done. Let's unravel this. I have to say, if you guys have, like, you know, not been to pre-releases, it was quite surprising actually to see so many new faces, so many people that I've like not seen, and like to just see people that I have and sort of get to see them again. So if you've not gone back just yet, maybe you're playing it a little bit more cool. Maybe not. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of waiting. I'm going back now. Well, this set was great, but the next one, my goodness me, I cannot wait for it. Even now, it looks insane. And we only have to wait until November as well. But there we go. There is Finneon there. So let's have a look and see what this one is. I'm hoping because we've got water, we get an Irida. So we've got a ton of the water energies there. So we've got water fighting going on here. So we might see some Glygars again, which is all cool. Do we get an Irida? So we got a Ultra Ball. Professor's Research, Level Ball. We do get an Irida. Okay, I'm really stoked about that. We get Gloria, Cynthia's Ambition. This is very similar. So basically the same trainers. Okay. We've got Machamp. This could actually be the same line. Yeah. Except we're not going to get the Machamp, are we? Yeah, it is. It's literally the same line. Wow. Literally the same. Oh, it was. Okay, so it was a 3. I thought I added another one. Nice. Okay, so fairly similar. I'm not really going to go through that one then. But the whole point of that Finneon with the Swim Freely is because this lovely Seadra right here has Swim Freely. And this basically allows you to just attach all the water energies to this thing. You've got Hydro Pump there for some big damage. So yeah, it adds up quite quickly. And could be quite devastating. Just with that, you don't even have to evolve into this thing. This only needs 2 for 130. Pretty good during a pre-release. But yeah, really, really cool from that one. I'm just stoked the fact that we got a another Irida. So next one up we have is Gengar, and this was the one that was the most expensive. Is it me, or does this look like a balloon? It looks like a balloon. But you've got a nice moon, sort of like a horror effect going on here. So what have we got here? We've got Netherworld Gate. Once during a turn, if this Pokemon is in your discard pile, you may put it onto your bench. If you do, put 3 damage counters on this Pokemon. Now you're probably thinking, why? What's going on with this? This works very well with one of the V Pokemon, or should I say V Stars, that incorporates having damage counters on all your Pokemon. There's also a tool card that spreads it around. Believe me, I've already played it, and it's not nice. It's not nice. So we got Screaming Circle as well. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay, cool. Fair enough. So an interesting one, but I think you're just playing it for the ability there. 120 as well. So let's have a little look at this one. Where's the little gappy gap? Is that it? There it is. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Pop that in there. Okay. So there is the Gengar. So let's. I wonder what this is going to be. Probably going to have some Ghastlies and Haunters as well. Although, you never know, I might be completely wrong here, because this thing just needs to be discarded in order to go onto the bench. So let's see what Gengar's got for us. We've got some Psychic energies going on here. We'll just go through this. Oh, we got a small amount of Psychic, a bit of... This is an interesting split. Oh, we're going to get the... Oh, this would be interesting. Okay. So we got Zissou, which is from our previous sets. Draw cards until you have one more than your opponent. Nice, we had that during the other pre-release. Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, Kamado, Iscan, okay, new trainer here. So draw 2 cards. If your active Pokemon has a Hisuian in its name, draw 2 more cards. Oh, we're going to get the Growlithe as well. Grant, last set, Cynthia's Ambition, sorry. Arazu as well, again. We've got the Wurmple line. Oh my god, what is that? What is that attack? Creepy Crawly what? Congregation. Right, okay, fair enough. Didn't even know you spelled that. Search your deck for any number of Wurmple, Silcoon, Beautyfly, Cascoon, Dustox, reveal them and put them into your hand. Wow. Okay, nice little setup there. So 3 of those. Cascoon there, we got Harden and Rolling Tackle there, and then Cascoon will evolve into Dustox. We don't get Beautyfly here. Yeah, I was a bit confused when I was like sat there listening to people say Nadia Power, Nadia Power, I don't know. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. During Pokemon checkup, put 8 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. That's for the poison. Pretty cool, 2 of those. We do get another Gengar as well. This is, I think, a holo in the set as well, but Nethergate. And we do indeed get... Okay, we got these backwards. We got a 3-2 of the Hisuian Arcanine. I think that Arcanine is a holo. Don't quote me on that. But they both have free attacks. We've got a bit of burn there for free. And we got very vulnerable here. So 10 plus, and if you have no cards in your hand, this attack does 150 more damage. 160 for free. That's pretty good, let's be honest. I just need to get rid of all of those cards. So yeah, an interesting little split there. Not had all of these. One Gengar just seems quite funny, but you kind of understand now why that energy split is like that. So again, very, very interesting indeed with that one. So let's have a little look at this last one here, which is all part of the Lost Origin. It is the Lost Zone coming back with Comfey. Yeah, little Comfey here, having a little, oh, like he's waking up from a little sleep. But yeah, really cool, because all of the holos that are Lost Zone related have this aura coming out of them, and you can see the holo is actually bleeding onto it, which I think is absolutely amazing. Just adds another dimension to it, because it's sort of coming out. Really, really cool. So the ability is Flower Selecting. Once during a turn, if this Pokemon is in your active spot, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them in your hand, put the other one in the Lost Zone, and then spinning attack for 30 damage as well. It's a 70 HP Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure the ability is what you wanted. Let's see if we get another one in here. I think this is just maybe like an uncommon in the set, but is a big part in any sort of Lost Zone decks. We've got Giratina in the new set as well. There's a few other Pokemon that are sort of related to it, but ooh, flipping heck, almost dropped all of that. Yeah, Giratina seems to be like the most sort of related to the Lost Zone with how it sort of functions with it. The rest I've not really seen too much in action, so we'll sleeve up that Comfey there. And then let's see what our split is again. We've got a little bit of Psychic, we've got a little bit of Fighting, and a little bit of Grass. Okay, so no Waters or anything in here. Let's see, this might be the same sort of pack here, which means we've just had a double of the same thing. Zissou, Ultra Ball, Professor's Research, Komodo, Isken, Grand, Cynthia's Ambition, and Reizu. Okay, and then the Wurmple, Cascoon, into Dustox with one Gengar, fair enough, and then the Arcanine to Growlithe. Okay, so probably not the best there because there's nothing else in there for Lost Zone, but in your packs you could have got something to do with the Lost Zone. I know there was a Cramorant, I think, in the rare, which was like if there's 4 in the discard it attacks for free and it does like 110. Something like that during a pre-release. I mean, that's pretty cool because any sort of basic really is going to get knocked out, unless it's a V, of course. But yeah, really, really awesome stuff there for the pre-release with all of our promos. Very interesting sort of thing to get 2 of the same typing. Not too sure whether that has happened before. I don't believe it has, from what I'm aware of with all the collections and everything from Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon and everything. It doesn't jump out that we had 2, but maybe we had 2 basics, I'm not too sure. But there we go, there are our lovely 4 promos right there, all sorted, opened and collected. Very, very happy indeed. Really happy to be back playing with the pre-releases and also in general. It's just sort of breaks up your week a bit, but also on the weekend to go to a pre-release was just like so much fun, so many people. And if you're thinking, oh, I've never been to one, honestly, it's so worth it because it's a fair game. You know, you've got a deck pre-built for you. Your packs could give you something pretty nice. Even if you can't use them, you get like a Rainbow Rare VMAX or V-Star. Take it because you know it's an awesome pull anyway. But yeah. There we go, that is our Lost Zone pre-release all sorted and done. We have booster boxes at the ready as well to open, so that will be coming tomorrow. And then we'll probably have the Elite Trainer box then on the Wednesday, and then we'll sort of like keep intermingling different bits and pieces as we go to try and break up the set. We've got a new V box as well, which that's pretty cool. And yeah, we'll just see how we go. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this this look at the pre-release promos. A quick lowdown on how I would think these stack up in terms of playability. I think Gengar and Comfey are on the same sort of level. I think Comfey's going to have more. I think Gengar's got hype at the moment, but will drop very drastically because I don't think it's going to be too big. People at the moment obviously want to test it. I think Comfey on the Lost Zone, I think it's worth a shot. I'd like to see it go quite far. Finneon, quite useful during a pre-release. In terms of anything prior, not too much, but it's pretty cool. And Machamp, don't think we'll see this, but I do quite like it. So you're probably looking at first and second going here. Not in any particular order, I'm just going to say first and second joint. We're going to go Machamp third, Finneon fourth, unfortunately. But yeah, that is all of our promos all opened, and I'll leave you guys to it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for the first booster box opening that we can absolutely enjoy. Don't forget to bring a drink and some snacks because it's going to probably be a bit of a long one. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some more. See you then. Me being me, I totally forgot, didn't I? Totally forgot. I did say at the beginning, oh yeah, we traded for some stuff. Didn't get any pulls though. Yeah, so let me show you just quickly what we managed to, well, in terms of a pull, let me just show you the one pull I got from my 3 packs, which was the Castform Trainer Gallery, which has Sharon's Care? Yeah, Sharon, right there. So that's pretty cool. I then purchased this lovely Starmie card. Starmie V, the Trainer Gallery with Misty in it, very cool. We've already pulled one, but I wanted another one. Empoleon V, traded this for 2 pre-release promo duplicates, so that was pretty cool. So very happy with that. Then from this set, we got some pretty cool stuff here. We have got the Lady Full Art, Lady being reprinted in this set. Search your deck for up to 4 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Really cool. We then got a Volo as as a rainbow rare, not as our, but as a rainbow rare. Managed to get that one as well. Purchased that one. And then we also got a gold card. We got Box of Disaster, one of the Pokemon tool cards. If the Pokemon V this card is attached to has full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So a nice way of sort of giving a bit of damage back if it meets the conditions. So yeah, really, really cool. Wanted to obviously just show off what we got there because they probably wouldn't be shown up in another set. So fingers crossed we don't pull any of these, but knowing my luck, we probably will. But yeah, there we go. Just a quick update on top of that, just to let you know what was going on with those extra things. But yeah, leave you to it and catch you tomorrow.